my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today I was going to talk about travel makeup. I am getting ready to go to La La Land and San Diego for spring break, and as I am doing the packing, I always find it a little humorous because, as many of you know, I'm a total junkie and I have plenty of makeup to go around. But when I'm packing, I really have to select just those few things that I think are going to be essential, and it kind of shows me what I'm actually really enjoying at the moment and my tried and true favorites, period. So since we're going to LA and San Diego, let's just say there will be some skincare and makeup purchased along the way. I'm hoping to drop into Violet Gray and see my little friend Lori Young over there, and as well as there's some other places. So I'm not too worried about what I'm taking, because I actually know that we're already gonna, possibly pick up some new stuff. But the things that I will be taking are just some of my favorites. So I wanted to start out and just kind of walk you through what I'm going to be taking, why, and then also just see if there's any recommendations you guys have. So first of all, since it is sunny and I live in Portland, Oregon, and sometimes when we are inundated with sun, we don't know what to do. I'm kidding, but I will be packing a few more SPF things. So besides my normal SPF that I use with my skincare, one of the things that I adore is the IT Cosmetics Anti-Aging Armor Super Smart Skin Perfecting Beauty Fluid, and this is 50 plus. Now you guys, I love this because I use it like a foundation. I honestly think it's a really beautiful foundation, and this was in one of my favorites of all time as far as a foundation. So this is probably something I'm going to wear for those quick mornings. We are also going to be looking at colleges. We're going to kind of be on the go a little bit. So when I want quick and easy, that's what I'm kind of packing for. So I'm going to be taking this guy, and I just love it. It's a universal tint. I don't know if it's actually universal, but it really works. It gives you some nice coverage, you guys, and I like it a little bit better than the IT CC cream. I do enjoy that, but I find it a little bit, when it's warmer out and it's really dewy, it can get a little too dewy on me. So I prefer this, and I will be taking that. And then I am taking basically my entire Westman Atelier line. You guys, I've talked about this before, but this is one of my favorite all-time makeup brands. And I have shades 3 and 4 in their Vital Skin foundation, and I find that this is a little bit better for when warmer weather. So this during the winter wasn't totally great for my skin because I have dry skin. But I do find if I'm in a little bit more warmer weather, this is fantastic. So I'm just going to do a couple swatches here and show you. I have shades 3 and 4, and here this is 3 and 4. I don't think I necessarily need to take both, but because they are so travel friendly, I just love this. I will tell you, you guys, I have had foundation, a bottle of foundation break in my makeup bag, and it is really hard to get foundation out of clothes, so I'm a little bit scarred by that. So I tend to go with things that are going to be really travel friendly, and the Westman Atelier whole line is amazing for that. Then you won't be surprised, but I'm taking the Westman Atelier Biscuit Contour Trace Stick. Again, you guys, this is just one of my absolute favorites, and I'm literally down to the nub. So this is something that I'm going to pick up when I am in LA because they sell it there, and I can get it either at Barney's or Violet Gray. So this is coming. Okay guys, I'm just sticking with the entire line. I'm also going to be taking the Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush in Petal. And you guys, this is just this really beautiful spring kind of flush pink color that I love. And again, this is very, actually, let me see how much I've got. Okay, I've got more than, I don't, see, this is what I want to show you. So you can actually see that I literally use this guy all the time, my biscuit. The difference here, so we've got, and I've used a lot of the petal too. So just giving you a little testament, this is truly something that I use all of the time. But do you see they have this beautiful magnetic, bam, perfect for traveling. Now, one thing that I had purchased, but I didn't use a whole lot, but I've been using a lot lately, was the Westman Atelier highlight stick in Lit Up. Now, this, you guys, when I first got it, I was kind of like, oh, I'm not so sure. It's kind of one of these wet kind of highlights. It's super pretty, you guys. It just is not necessarily the kind of highlight that I use, but I love this on my lips. So I am gonna take this and I'm gonna be using, okay, sorry, I already put something on my lips. I'm gonna use this kind of as a universal lipstick. Really enjoy that. Now, one of my absolute favorite products from the line, period, end of sentence, is the Peau de Pêche. And you guys, literally, I am almost hitting pan on this, if you can see. This is my favorite highlight all around. So the Lit Up is a really pretty highlight, but I prefer this guy. It is a little bit of a bronzy, peachy. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Peau de Pêche. And this whole entire, just this look is just kind of easy to do when you're traveling. But Peau de Pêche is coming along for the ride. Now, with all of this, I will be bringing my Westman Atelier blender brush. I do not believe I brought that down, but I'll be taking that along with my IT Cosmetics Heavenly. I'm gonna take some of this Peau de Pêche, guys. We don't want to waste. And you guys, it is just, I love to use this as a topper. It is the most beautiful highlight. I just, ooh, I love it. So all of that will be going, and it's just so travel friendly. Now, for eyes, I have been on the fence between just taking my favorite current palette, which you guys is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This is just sort of like my perfect nude shades. It's beautiful. It has a little bit of that shimmer. I wear this all the time. So I was kind of like, I can just take that one, or I might just go ahead and take the NARS Skin Deep palette. You guys, I am getting a lot of wear out of this. It is just like, you know, this has everything in it. It's got your eyeliner, you've got your mattes up here that are beautiful. The formulation is amazing. It's got this buttery texture. I know I've talked about this forever, but this was a very big surprise for me because I generally don't like these kind of palettes, get a little too overwhelming for me. So this is probably coming with, because I can do lots of different eye looks. I'm just being realistic, and I'll be honest, you guys, when I travel, my makeup isn't my main focus, and especially for this trip, you know, we're just gonna be having some relaxing time, hitting the pool, and then doing some college tours and some shopping and stuff. So this is just a pleasure kind of fun trip. Not something that I need to worry, like if when I'm traveling for an event or something, I'm gonna be a little bit more concerned about what my makeup looks like. Okay. Powder. So two things. I'm not a huge powder girl, but when I do take one, I'm going to go ahead and bring my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter. I'm in shade 2, and again, you guys, super proud of myself. I have hit pan. Literally love, one of my favorite powders ever. And then along the SPF line, one thing that I always stick in my purse, and I wanted to talk about it, is the Color Science. And this is a sun forgettable broad spectrum SPF 50. It's a brush on sunscreen. This is super important because I really try to, I wear my SPF and all of that kind of stuff, but when we're out and about, I don't feel like my SPF lasts all day long. And this is so fantastic because you can literally just dust it on. You always can see, you can see that coming on, but this is going to give you a little bit of protection. And I absolutely, you guys, this has just been an invincible kind of thing. I love it. And it doesn't look very cakey on the skin. So definitely taking this, and I always put this in my purse because that's what happens is I end up getting burned when I don't have this on, I need to be putting this on when the sun is out there, just give myself a quick little touch up of SPF. So definitely doing that. And then mascara that made the cut is my Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. This is just my one that I've been using and really enjoying lately. So that one's going with me. And then as far as I need to go buy, my favorite eyeliner ever that I wear is the Hourglass, the 1.1 gel eyeliner in Ocean Floor, and I'm afraid I'm out of that. So I'm gonna pick that up before I go. And I am also taking my Chanel, and this is in the Stilo U waterproof, and this is in Cassis. Just kind of like my two basic eyeliners, Cassis and that navy Ocean Floor. Okay, we are getting there, you guys, as far as makeup. I am going to do a skincare edit for you guys as well and kind of share with what I take when I travel and the reasons I'm taking them, meaning, extra steps and stuff. So, the concealer that made the cut, I was kind of on the fence, but I am going to go with Giorgio Armani, the new Power Fabric Stretchable Concealer. You guys, again, am not a huge concealer girl. I tend to just use my stick foundations as concealer, but I've actually really been enjoying this. And I like this, again, if I'm going to be going just with this guy, I might take a little bit of this concealer. So I'll use this this as kind of my base, and then I'll use this concealer and kind of touch up and use this as a little extra coverage. So the combination of these two could be perfect, and I could literally just go with this too, but being me, I gotta bring a few extras. Okay, lip products. This is hard. And then as far as my brushes, you guys, I am going to be taking a few of my Wayne Goss eye set. Ooh. I'm going to be taking my favorite Wayne Goss eyeliner. This is in number 8. And I have a couple other ones, but basically I like to take his whole little eye set that I purchased, and I'll link that below, you guys. It is the best purchase ever. So happy with that purchase. Love all those brushes. Going to just take those because I know they work. And then lip products, generally I have a few things in my purse, but I just thought I would share like my current favorites that have been that I've been using the most. So I'm really in love with that Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip. This is in Hippie Shake, still obsessed with that. I love my Clé de Peau Lip Luminizer. You guys, this is the older version, but the one that I've been on the hunt for that is not at any of the counters I've been to lately is lavender. So I'm hoping to find that down in LA because you guys, I love the lip luminizers, like love them. Some of the colors right now are a little brighter than I really want on my small lips, so I'm on the hunt for lavender and or pale porcelain. That would be a good match for this color. I just love it, so I'm going to be taking that. I am going to, I always have in my purse my favorite Clé de Peau, and this is in Bamboo. You guys, this is just the perfect nude ever. I cannot express to you. Absolutely perfect shade. That is Bamboo. You guys, I'll let you see the other lip luminizer while we're here. This is going to be funny. I bet we have I have like all my lip colors are going to be just slightly the same shade. Okay, so this is Bamboo, and then this would be equivalent to like the pale porcelain and the lip luminizer. let's go ahead and look at what Hippie Shake is going to be. And look, they're a little different, guys. This is exciting. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna come out this way. Okay, so from here, you guys, maybe we'll just do the whole thing. These are my Westman Atelier right here. That's 3. This is 4. This is the Westman Atelier Biscuit. This is the Westman Atelier Petal Baby Cheeks. This is the Westman Atelier Peau de Pêche. This is Clé de Peau Bamboo, my favorite ever lipstick ever. This is my Clé de Peau Lip Luminizer. I believe this is an old one, but it has been swatched that is similar to Pale Porcelain. And then this is my Bobbi Brown Hippie Shake. And I'm gonna hold it up just a minute again. There we go, if you guys can see. And then I usually keep this in my purse, you guys, and this is the Tom Ford, and this is Sugar Glider, okay? I'm kind of looking at this. I can skip. Sugar Glider actually is looking a lot like Bamboo, isn't it? Anyways, along the same lines. And then one other thing that I always include, or I always have in my purse, you guys, I am a wee bit obsessed with the Dior Lip Maximizer. I have a couple different colors and I'm so excited. They just came out with some new shades. This one's an apricot. I have it in Desert Beige, and I also have, I think I just have the classic pink, but they just came out with some new. I have small lips, and so this is actually a lip plumper. I just like it. It's just a basic gloss, but it works for me. So, woo! We have gone through so far. This is what's coming with me to LA, and then we'll see. Oh, I forgot. I am gonna bring a lip liner, and my favorite one is Bite Beauty in number 36. You guys, this is just sort of your basic nude here. Let me give you a little. So with this, you guys, this is Bite Beauty number 36, and it pairs really well with any of these guys, but also particularly if I'm just gonna wear a lip liner and then top it with the apricot, it looks beautiful. So there we go. We have gotten through everything. I may or may not bring a bronzer. I'm going to see. I might just keep it with that biscuit and kind of call that my bronzer, but I will decide. That will be, I can throw that in. And if I'm going to take my Tom Ford Terra bronzer along with my lovely e.l.f. brush. So let's just go ahead and say we're gonna take that Tom Ford Terra. Because we're gonna be in LA, we might as well bronze it up. Okay, you guys, this is my basic edited travel makeup for someplace warmer. And then I will be sharing next I'm getting together my skincare, what I take along with my hair products. So I'll share that next, but I always love to kind of edit this down into my true loves, and this is what's gonna go with me. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.